I mean, the difference are staggering. If you go even zip code by zip code in places like LA, like Arizona, where you can measure the median income and access to trees, access to all these elements. I mean, the life expectancy from a neighborhood to another will vary in a way. The cost of premiums for healthcare. I mean, there's all these elements that, as you mentioned, are part of a systemic racist system that keeps our communities suffering the most. I mean, we don't have access to affordable housing. We don't have access to green spaces. We don't have access to appropriate healthcare. So obviously, we get isolated and we end up living in these neighborhoods that are in the better, making a broad generalization, that might be next to polluted sites. They might be next to industry, because that's where we can afford living. And that needs to change, and we're changing it. I mean, I don't want it to put us as victims, but that's the reality that we're living, and we need to recognize it, and we need to take the steps to solve it. I mean, you see it, for example, here, I've been spending a few weeks here in Phoenix, and I mean, the only time where it's safe for construction workers, for landscapers to work, it's from 5 a.m. to probably 8 a.m. and then in the afternoon, and that goes into doing exercise, having a healthy life. And our communities are the ones that are keeping, let's put it this way, keeping our community going, even through the pandemic. The frontline workers, the essential workers, that's our community. Those are the ones that are showing up, even with this COVID and having the highest COVID rates and deaths. We are there. We are making sure that we are keeping our role, our part of the economy, and providing for everybody to have all the amenities and all that we need. So this needs to change. I mean, I'm encouraged. I mean, I as I mentioned, obviously this is urgent. We need to do something, but I'm encouraged that there's still time to do things. And I think with the right combination of political will, grassroots action, and investment, we can start breaking this vicious cycle.